straight face, you tell that nigga he's not checking shit. If he want to check anything, tell him to check his girl since she wants other niggas to check her news. I'm a grown man. What I look like letting...
What's good, YouTube? It's Wavy Davis coming at y'all with another reaction video. And then this one, I got Stanley back on the channel, man. I got Stanley back. If y'all watched the last video, the last Two Boys and One Girl part 1, you would know I had a heart-to-heart with Stanley. Go check that one out. I might leave a card up there if I remember, I don't know. But the only reason I'm reacting to this video is because I have nothing better to react to. So if you right there watching a video, if you have a video that you want me to react to, leave it in the comment section below and let me know. Please. Please. I have no videos. I don't know all the lit videos that people be reacting to. I don't know. I just watch like my little couple YouTubers and that's it. I don't know all the bangers that people are putting out. So I'm relying on you as the viewer to let me know what I can react to. It's simple. It's a quid pro quo. You do something for me and I give you entertaining content in return. It's that simple. But anyways, this is a 20-minute video. I'm not gonna hold y'all up for too long with the intro, so let's get straight to it. No cap. Oof. I just can't press the space bar. Like, pressing the space bar is hard for me. Jesus.
Alright, before we start, this is part 2 to Two Boys, One Girl. You do need to watch part 1 to understand what happens in part 2. With that,
if you don't know what happened in part 1, go watch my reaction.
Let's go into what
I might
you
leave a
came
card.
here for. I pull up on Carmen's crib and I just start making out with her in her room. I'm grabbing her butt, I'm pulling her hair, I'm in her mouth.
The reason I'm not really reacting to that is because I know Stanley is complete cap.
That message
He's a capper. He's capping. This whole video is cap. This whole story,
on my
this
bed
fictitious
for an answer. And you know
fan
that
fiction is complete. It's complete cap.
To reply to a message like that, I was scared. I was screaming into my pillow. I took my phone and I threw it on the other side of the room like that was gonna help. Y'all ever do that? No? Just me? Okay, cool. It's been like 30
Now you know you're lying. Because if you throw your phone across the room and that thing is shattered,
like 3 hours.
I would know. Because I actually did it
I
before.
was thinking about sending her a
That's a whole nother story on this
afterwards, so it looked like I was just joking. But the devil on my shoulder was telling me to commit. And after probably 2 minutes, which equates to 12 hours in panic people time, a notification breaks the silence. I reach towards my phone and this is what she sent me.
I just don't know what to do.
See, now I'm confused. In my head, I'm like, what do you mean you don't know what to do? You start by going to your photos or your My Eyes Only, you pick a picture and you send it. But on the outside, I'm still being all nice and calm. But dog, I'm a teenager. I had pent up frustrations, you know? But basically, the night was spent teasing those frustrations and entertaining my fantasy. And by this point, it's past late. I'm getting tired. She's getting tired. So we fall asleep on each other. So no.
All that time thirsting, and you ain't get to see anything.
My shirt was not the only thing that was blue that night, I'll tell you that. But as far as her boyfriend was concerned, he just walked into the room seeing us go at it. I'm talking shirts off, pants off, underwear, boxers, bras off, her straddling me, clothesless. Well, y'all get what I'm saying. He wasn't happy about us talking. I went to sleep late that night because I wasn't going to school that day. I actually had a dentist appointment. I was going to get my teeth whitened because everyone knows nothing's more attractive than a dark skin with pearly whites. So all Monday, I'm not at school. Tuesday, I come into school like it's a regular day. The birds are chirping. The ratchet girls are being loud already. The principal is...
I ain't gonna lie, I hated that, bro. The ratchet girls are coming 7 a.m.
I'm in the breakfast
loud.
line, then out of nowhere,
Full of energy. Bro,
group of
it's 7
start
a.m.
yelling my
Lock
name.
it up.
Swear to God, this is what happened.
I used to hate that in
A
school.
group of people surround me. And keep in mind, I still didn't know she had a boyfriend at this
He
time.
got the homies
So all
on
these
you,
guys
my
approach
boy.
me, and I
Stanley
have
about to get your
no idea why.
Gonna get
All
your
of them are
beat.
hyped.
Feel me?
They're yelling, "Yo, Stanley, yo, Doc, oh my God, yo, what did you do, bro?" Y'all know how black people be like when they're excited. So I'm trying to understand what's happening, but none of them are making sense. They just keep shouting like, "Yo, you messed up, nigga, you're dead. Oh my God, you're so dead." After a while, my hood comes out and I'm like, "Yo, someone tell me what's going on right now." Keep in mind, it's
That's
early,
your hood?
right? I'm not a morning person. I ain't even eat yet. And on top of that, none of these people are making sense. So I'm tense. From the back of the group, my friend Wavy walks up to me and goes off on me. Stanley,
Wavy?
are you stupid? Are you
Is that
dumb
me?
right now? You gotta be dumb. There's
Got the
no
tank top.
way you're this stupid.
Colorful
At this point,
do-rag? Wait a
I'm
minute.
past confused. It felt like they were never gonna tell me. But then my boy Wavy says this. "Why would you text Shane's girlfriend?" Shane's girlfriend? Whoa, wait a minute. The only girls I talk to are single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. I might be a lot of things like tall, dark, and handsome, but a homewrecker is not one of those things. I
didn't know he put me in the video though. Hold on, wait a minute. Stanley, I might have gave you.
So I'm like, yo,
I might need to
what
let
is
you.
this
I
nonsense you're
need
talking
to give you
about
a
right
pass,
now?
my boy.
And he finally starts breaking down what happened yesterday.
Bro, that's literally me. What the heck?
Yesterday,
I mean, without the
you weren't
glasses,
here.
let me take the glasses
Shane
off.
was looking for you. Now, I don't know what you
That's
did.
me, right? That's
but
me.
He was walking around with a
Look at us.
vendetta.
We twins.
He was asking everyone where you were, and by the sounds of his voice, I don't think he's trying to talk things out. Matter of fact, I know he wants to fight you. Fight me? Fight me for what? Wavy tells me
He got
that
the duty
Shane
on
thought
tight, boy.
that Wavy and I were both trying to talk to his girl. So Shane took Wavy's phone and goes through it for evidence. And as I'm listening to this, I'm like, I bet. What did you do? Did you drop him on the spot? Did you hit him with a spirit bomb? Like, what happened? Wavy's like,
No, sir.
Nah, man.
You get out the
I
way,
let him
let
go
him
through
go.
my phone, and then afterwards, he gave it back to me and walked away. What? And what
Okay,
he
now
said
that's not
next
me.
Was what made
That's
me
not me.
okay.
If
with
he would have
fighting.
snatched my phone out
I
of my
would drop
hand,
that shit so quick. Wavy tells me
Simple.
that Shane
Simple,
wants to
don't
go
touch my
through
phone.
my phone. And if I refuse to give it
touch
to
my phone.
Shane, then me and Shane are gonna have
You-
problems. And I don't know if I was just hungry or if everything
Whole
just
combo.
got to me. But the hood in me said some stuff that the normal me wouldn't have said in that particular situation. This is what I said. Straight face. You tell that nigga he's not checking. If he want to check anything, tell him to check his girl since she wants other niggas to check her nudes. I'm a grown man. What I look like letting some nigga check my phone. And if he got a problem with that, then I'm with whatever. And then I walk away. I was expecting everyone to be like, yo, Stanley, you're so hard. Look how street he is. You're so gangster. But everyone's face was like, oh, he's gonna die. All day, I'm waiting
bro,
for
that
Shane
was
to
the
pull up
most
on me.
cap he
Is he
said
gonna
this
be
whole
this
time, bro.
corner, or
He
is gonna
never
be
said that day in his
that
life. I
corner?
promise you, he
I
never
was a
did,
little
bro.
worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro.
Luckily for me though, he
You
wasn't
think
at
Stanley?
school
His
on
name
that
is
day.
Stanley.
I go
Stanley.
home,
Stanley,
I
you said
am
that.
shaking. Here's why. Shane
Really,
is
Stanley?
a strong dude. He is a star athlete, alpha male, high ignorance dude. But he's
Not
not
the high
that
ignorance.
big to the point where I don't think I can handle him myself. The reason I'm shaking is the people who he hangs around with
Straight
don't
goons.
seem like the 1v1 type. But at the time, I was heated, so in my head, I'm like, bump it. I'll fight all of them. I'm crazy. Do they not know that I'm crazy? Sayo moon fu mwen ye, mak tuyel. You know what? Maybe I should just hit up Carmen. Since you want to be protective, let me give him something to be protective about. This is a real thought I had, people. I would
He had
never
like he had
think
game,
of
bruh.
something like
Stop
this
it.
if I wasn't upset.
Stop
The
it.
plan was, I pull up on Carmen's crib and I just start making out with her in her room. I'm grabbing her butt, I'm pulling her hair, I'm in her mouth, and then I would have sent a video to Shane on Carmen's phone, like, take the Y out of your girl, this our girl now. But then it dawns upon me. How did Shane see her messages? It was midnight. I know for a fact he wasn't there. And even if he was, how come Shane didn't just call me on Carmen's phone right then and there? Something isn't adding up. When I realized that, I also realized I have not asked Carmen about the situation. When Carmen is the cause of the situation. I hit up Carmen, I'm so hot, but here's the thing. Carmen has all the leverage, okay? If I want information, I gotta play it cool. If I come at her crazy, she could give me no information, or even worse, false information. So I hit her up, medium angry, like not angry to the point where I'm yelling, but angry enough to know I mean more business than a Fortune 500 company. You feel me?
Bro, all you gotta do
I'm
is
like,
be direct with
Carmen.
females, bro.
And just from
Just be
my
straight up.
voice, she
that
already knew
simple.
what it is. I don't say anything
If you
besides
just
her
like
name,
direct
and
and stern,
this is what she says.
you can literally
Oh my
get
gosh,
anything you want.
Stanley,
out of a
oh
woman.
my gosh,
Simple.
I'm so sorry. It was an accident.
Carmen, I'm not even trying to hear all that. Are you dating Shane? We or no?
It's just complicated right now, and we're going through a lot. I just thought maybe we could talk. We'll try to figure things out, and maybe it would have ended up better, or we could have tried to.
Did you show him our messages? We or no?
No, I didn't. What happened was his friend Jermaine came over to my house and saw my phone and went through it, and then he told Shane.
What the why was Jermaine even at your house? And if he was at your house, is he a special ops agent? Did he hack your phone? Do you not have a password, face scan, a PIN number?
Okay.
Like what is this? You know what?
She got a droid.
I got to fight to prepare for it. Click. I can't believe
Oh.
I'm really gonna have to fight someone I didn't even know was relevant until like 5 hours ago. And if you have parents of culture, you know that the #1 rule is never hit the other person first. That way,
Facts.
if you
Ooh,
fight
that's
them,
facts.
you won't get in trouble, and you get to give them a good beating. If he punches me with his left, I'ma catch it on some anime stuff, and I'ma Detroit smash that nigga with my right. But then I realized I'm more of a Deku than a All Might, cause if they jump me,
Okay, so now you lost me.
yeah,
I don't know.
so what do I do? You guys remember my boy Wavy, right? Yeah, I hit him up. If there's anyone who's gonna fight with me, it's gonna be
Wavy
him.
Davis.
I call it Wavy. I'm like, hey yo,
You
bro,
know what I mean?
they gonna jump me. I need you to fight with me, dog. It's gonna be like 30 seniors versus us. Wavy like, who else is joining? Nigga, this ain't a pickup basketball game, bro. It's only gonna be me and you. But I think if we work together, we can. Hello. Yeah. Needless to say, Wavy.
Okay, that's not
was
me. That's not me.
walking
That's not
into
me.
the fight.
That's not me.
I go to
That's not
bed
me,
that
bro.
night. I couldn't
When
even
homie get in this
sleep.
situation, I'm there.
I got a
period.
lot
I don't
riding
even-
on
I don't
this
even
fight.
like
If I
fighting.
lose, I
But in
cannot
this situation,
show my face
come on
back
now.
at the
You
school.
gotta look
and
out
I
for the- you
cannot
gotta look out for
come
the
back
brody.
home because my parents would disown me for losing. Go to school the next day. Birds are chirping. The ratchet girls are being loud. The principal's fighting a student. Everything's normal. But I'm on guard because I'm literally waiting.
I got principals
to
fighting
get
students.
jumped.
I never
Go
seen
back
that.
to the breakfast line and I'm just waiting. All of breakfast goes by and nothing happens. I'm thinking to myself, he's probably just late, or he probably gonna pull up on me at the end of the day, cause you know black people are always late. So I wait. All my classes go by and I didn't
never been
learn
late.
a thing that day. I was so scared. And now it's the end of the day. I'm outside waiting, not because I want to fight, but it takes the buses a long time to pull around into the bus loop. I'm outside watching my surrounding area, waiting because I know it's coming. But nothing happens. Nobody shows up. Bus pulls up. I get on the bus so happily because I get to live for another day. I go to school again the next day. Birds chirping, ratchet girls loud, principal still doing his regular duties. I'm like, maybe one of his boys was absent yesterday and he was waiting till today so they could jump me together, you know, like a unit. Go to my classes and all of that day goes by and nothing happens. Best believe I am moonwalking onto the bus at this point.
Ooh.
I go to school again the next day, and this time the
Stanley, you might not be so bad, my
chirping.
boy.
The ratchet girls.
If you know anything about me, you know I love Michael Jackson. You might have just got me with that one. I ain't gonna lie.
By now it's Friday. If there was any chance
of course
they
it's
were
Friday,
gonna run my fade, now's the time. I'm outside at the bus loop again, and I'm waiting. 1 minute goes by, nothing. 2 minutes goes by, nothing. 3 minutes go by, and I hear footsteps running up behind me. Immediately, my heart starts pumping like crazy. Everything around me kicks into slow motion.
Sneak attack.
If you've ever been in a high school fight, you know what I'm talking about. Boom. All of a sudden, my breathing starts going crazy. The footsteps are still getting closer and they're getting faster. This dude is in a full sprint. Before I can even turn around, all I hear is wham. All I remember thinking in that moment is,
you got slumped?
This guy is about to die. I snap because I know it's got to be Shane behind me. So I ball up my fist. I'm about to punch the SH out of this dude's name. I turn around, hand cocked, all the way back. I finally see the face of who just hit me. The face of the person.
Oh, he hit you. He did hit you. You ain't go to sleep
for this last
That's crazy.
week. The face of the person who has been trying to kill me. And it was Wavy? Okay, let me explain what just happened. Wavy didn't actually punch me. In my head he did, but in actuality, he just punched my shoulder hard as F to scare me. Bro, I was full of adrenaline. I didn't know what was going on. I tell Wavy though, I'm like, my guy, you almost died just now. He wanted to scare me because he knew I've been on edge about everything. But he also told me that shit I've been at school
these
for
stories,
the
bro.
past 3 days.
I ain't gonna lie, that was
just wanna
kind of
say,
lit.
Shane,
I mean, that was
if
kind
you're
of lit.
watching this, dog, you
I was
got
ready for
so
some action.
lucky because I was about to go to prison if that punch would have landed. Nonetheless, I go home and I am so confused.
You talking like
I
they
don't know
real
if
people.
Carmen chewed
Stanley,
him out for
come
me,
on.
or if my guardian angel has been working overtime to protect me, but I go the whole year never hearing from this dude ever again. It's like he disappeared.
When the world
A
needed
year
him
later,
most,
in
he
2019,
vanished.
I found out that they broke up. He ended up moving away, and Carmen ended up single as a Pringle and ready to mingle. But I couldn't forgive her for everything she put me through. From the messages about her body, the thoughts I had about her, and her boyfriend wanting to kill me, I couldn't just let all of that go. A true friend would never put you in a position.
No, what had happened was he tried to get at her again. He got curved.
To all my guys out there,
She hit him with
stop
one of
chasing these bad girls. Stay focused, get your money up.
He was trying to get her a hug. She said,
These girls
"Swerve."
will start chasing you like she was chasing me this whole video. No cap.
If she was as
So
bad as
needless to
he
say,
described her,
Me and Carmen
and then
ended up
this
going our
little
separate ways, and I
made a
never
fabrication
thought-
all in his bro. Everything has been in his mind.
That is the end of my two boys.
He wouldn't have went
one
after her.
girl story.
Much as you was fantasizing about it.
Okay. We may have went on a date after that. But what happens in 2019 stays in 2019. With that being said, it's a wrap. Oh, I'm so happy this video is done. Fade to black. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you laughed, smiled, or breathed through your nose just a little bit harder than usual, you are here bound
Stanley
by
is
my
the biggest
voice
cap artist
to like,
of 2020.
comment, and subscribe.
The biggest cap artist.
This video took
he is a super capper.
And effort. So if
But
you,
that's everybody that make these type of videos.
Right now,
they super cappers. I'm not listening to you, Stanley.
Share this video.
I'm doing my
It would
outro.
mean
Lock it up.
so much to me.
But anyways,
Also want to give
he's a capper.
huge
Obviously, the
shout
story
out
probably
to
never
my girl,
happened.
Bunny Doodles,
It might have
for voicing
happened,
Carmen.
but to somebody
She's
else.
Literally amazing.
But it didn't
Go
happen.
show her some love. Also, shout out to the We The Label Discord for sharing my videos too. If you want to
bro, how
join
long
the We
is
The
this, man?
Label Discord,
Okay.
at me on Instagram.
Lock it up. Video is over. Honestly, I guess part 2 kind of made up for part 1, but at the same time, I still know this whole thing is like complete cap. But like I said, everybody that make these type of videos is complete cap. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for the genjutsu, I promise you. But that's it for me in this video. If you liked it and you want to see more of my type of content, you want to hear more of my commentary, you want to see more of my beautiful face, then click on my reactions playlist. Or if you just want to subscribe, then press subscribe. Simple. I'll see y'all in the future videos. No cap. I don't upload. I upload every day. Every single day. Period. Peace.